Vada chuba koji duante ni tota. Ninga ke trip ni moni. Tanuv alelu nan kwe tota.
I'm here to kill you.
Saya tupi nu avatikuna. Chido nikti toki.
How can I be sure you're telling the truth?
Imu puke. Eda iki tutuku. Lo jarat roda mana-mana. Taluka ubaziki danti ruba jaktanichi.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Obtenguam pala hagwa kilia jekoska pagotapalko.
Tell me, and we'll see how I feel.
Ato, kilis ka chanaga wanichika kospa ini kokate. Chiholokto chobot I kafsto andale.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 4.5 minutes.
Libunawa tuipi de pakra wanawanga.
It's already too late for you.
Shani no solo.
Down the center of it, revealing an opening that descends down.
And then poke at
Vault code sequence
Magnet
armor.
as they go.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 60 seconds.
Vault code sequence initiated.
Terrific. If that imposter was wrong about how much time this will take, we'll be blown to bits.
Danger only makes things more fun.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 45 seconds.
Men, the enemy is accessing the Fallout Vault. Defeat the Sith and we can weather the explosion inside the vault.
You can blow up a bomb.
No, we're not.
I mean, you just need like it'd be a split
least we won't be
second to see
twiddling our
whatever
thumbs.
the hell is around there.
More
but,
fools to the slaughter.
It needs to be someone.
Vault code sequence armor.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 60 seconds.
Vault code sequence initiated.
Terrific. If that imposter was wrong about how much time this will take, we'll be blown to bits.
Danger only makes things more fun.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 45 seconds.
Men, the enemy is accessing the Fallout Vault. Defeat the Sith and we can weather the explosion inside the vault.
At least we won't be twiddling our thumbs. More fools to the slaughter. I love the thrill of killing. Hope that wasn't our last.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Don't worry, we're not going to die.
8, 7.
Vault code sequence complete.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Vault lock disarming. Vault door airlock releasing.
3,
Vault open.
Hurry inside.
Our enemies will pay for this.
Chuta kasayali koirado kanti kong. Tutti pona manchi kabok nun ni slemo. Kaptulia dapota 21 kislimo payug tachanga.
Your advisor will be dead in a few moments.
Porko utman gisa ti miti sa roda kapana. Ni ompi but malya pedwana niop ni bobo chek chupa goma. Chilis ka chanaga ima che choran chike. Ukle ugo cheska pakurta kliska taka ya oska.
I'm not interested in your project, General. Just you and the other members of the War Trust.
Wajineko higa da noila oka kiza spida per popa. Kaptulia da bota 21 kislim mo payug tachanga. Filiska chanaga ima che choran chike.
What exactly does the War Trust hope to achieve?
Tong mi cha Kolkata maji taus azalas ulval. Ki asadoponya liste wota se gototomoti. Ukleugo chesko pakurta kliska taka ya oska.
What are its uses?
Cose cittane. Wachineko higa da noila oka kisa spida per popa. O wama wanka mituske o wana tablota wijawa.
It's time for you to die.
Here. Tracked General Durant's battalion. Led my Black Op troopers on a recon run. Found Durant's hideout. He's got a full battalion guarding the compound. They're establishing a perimeter of electronic defenses around the General.
Defense systems will not repel me.
Good to hear. My Black Ops troopers and I were able to slip past the perimeter before they got the systems online, but we were spotted. We're taking fire, outnumbered. Should be able to hold them off long enough for you to break through, but that's it.
Sit still. This won't take long.
Well, we're not going anywhere. Knock out those defense systems. We'll hold the position for you. Or worst case, our bodies will slow down their charge. Proud to have served, my lord. Pierce out. Pierce here. They flushed us out. We're on the move. Lost a third of my men, but we're hitting them 10 to 1. Still too many. I'll try to rally the men, hold the enemy off as long as I can. Pierce out. My lord, the enemy is regrouping. I'm down to 3 men against about 300. Hope we could take out a whole battalion, but it looks like we'll come up short. When you see him, tell Durant.
My lord, I spent all my ammunition and I'm down to my last med pack. But Durant's battalion is down.
So is the rest of my unit. Never seen men stare death in the face and fight more bravely.
They did their job. Now the enemy is mine.
General Durant and his guards have retreated inside the compound. Proud I ushered you to the doorstep.
General Durant, I've come for you.
I'm not hiding anymore, Sith. We delayed you long enough to achieve success. We've stabilized the Sea and Tide cells. Now, the Republic has a new power source that gives us the advantage in this war.
I'm just here to take you out, Durant.
General Frelka and General Mint's sacrifices won't be in vain. This blaster is the prototype, powered by the smallest Sea and Tide battery. You're about to see just how lethal it is. Everyone, attack. Will not defeat General Ferrer.
You wasted your life. I will crush everything you have built.
Then, I die. A broken man. For the Republic.
Medevac transport. Arriving back at base. Needed to tap you. Darth Barris has made contact. I updated him. I have him and Moff Herden on Hollow for you.
I wish Barris wouldn't bother me while I'm working.
Tried telling him that. Found it hard to breathe. Patching him through.
Apprentice, your progress has been conveyed to me, and I've been briefed on the search for General Ferrer. Moff Herden informs me that Ferrer has relocated all of the Republic's forces on Taris to protect his command center at the Republic's stronghold.
They will all perish under my might.
In good time, my apprentice. All in good time. This assault will take all our firepower. I've summoned your crew to the base, they will all be utilized. And I've informed Moff Herden that you are commandeering the entirety of his forces.
Yes, right. They are yours to command, my lord.
Nice to see you know your place, Imperial.
I found the Moff to be extremely eager to accommodate. Rendezvous with Herden, Pierce, and your crew at the Imperial base. There is much planning to do. Be swift.
Wanted to talk?
Nothing crazy. Just thinking about what happened back on Nar Shaddaa with the old gang. Didn't realize until I saw Taunt again that I've always found stand-in big sisters. First Risha, then Taunt. Now you.
It's a man's galaxy. It makes sense to find female company where you can.
Exactly. I have to talk to someone who communicates in more than just grunts. Shall we return to the business at hand then? My fine female companion. You know, stand-in family is all well and good, but seeing the old gang again, it just made me miss my mom and sister. Which is sort of weird. My memories are so old. I remember having the memories more than I remember the actual events. Does that make any sense?
On the Vette weird scale, I'll give it a 3.
And on the Sith joke scale? I guess nobody's needed one of those before. We'll work one up later. Right now, I just think, what would Tiva be like today? The last time I saw my sister, she was 10, 12. Okay, enough of that. Moving along.
The Empire's trying to drive us from Taris, from our homes. Soon they'll learn that Cathar never backed down.
Keep talking, Bashoon. When I get out of here, I'll stomp out your entire species.
The Empire sent this Sith to kill me, but she failed. Proof that none can defeat the mighty Cathar.
Thana's weak. I'll show you the real strength of the dark side.
Stinking Sith. Glad you could join my trap. You know, Cathar aren't the only settlers on Taris. The Nikto have joined us along with their Morgukai warriors. We're all refugees, fleeing the Empire's cruelty. And I promise you, my Cathar, we won't be uprooted again.
Your life is about to end.
Watch closely, fellow Cathar. Witness our enemy's downfall. It's not over. Keep fighting.
Stay on Taris and you'll share Bashoon's fate.
That'll send those beasts running off planet. But first, I could use a hand over here. Let me out. Please.
Stay in there a while. Think about that attitude of yours.
I'm going to escape. And when I do, you'd better be long gone.
Intercepted Bashoon's final transmission. Magnificent work. His death was gratuitous but effective. The Cathar are abandoning their homes in terror.
I did what was called for.
And the results speak for themselves.
There you are. 3 meters of durasteel. That's what I cut through to escape my cell.
The Emperor's calling Thana. I really should take this.
Don't even think about cutting me off.
Much better. I've heard enough of her ranting.
I'm here. Let the war begin.
Yes, time is of the essence. Lieutenant Pierce, Captain Quinn, bring my apprentice up to speed on our enemy's activity.
Yes, my lord. It's a fairly complex situation.
General Ferrer, the War Trust's most senior member, is garrisoned in a fortified wing of the Republic's main base. He's got a huge army protecting him. More reinforcements on the way. We're outnumbered 8-1.
My lord, the lieutenant's statistics are inexact, but the general thrust is sound. The numbers favor Ferrer, but there are ways around that.
Does Lieutenant Pierce rub you the wrong way, Quinn?
I'm sure it's just a product of his enthusiasm. Now, To maximize our chances, we must coordinate 3 simultaneous strikes. One will destroy the base's power station. Another will sabotage its spaceport force field to thwart any reinforcements. And the last will force the conscripted regiments of Ferrer's army to flee.
That sounds simple enough.
Quinn will coordinate from the base, and you will lead the frontline offensive. Beyond that, decide how to assign your men. Goodbye.
I'm the best choice for frontline work. You need a soldier.
I disagree. If the frontal assault isn't handled correctly, your route into the command center will be clogged with run-over battlefield soldiers. In my opinion, Jaesa should join you. She can use her power to see into the hearts of the enemy and identify the insecure ranks.
I want Jaesa's insights on the battlefield.
Very good, my lord. That leaves Pierce and Vette to handle the power station demolition and the spaceport sabotage. If the traps and mines that protect the power station aren't circumvented in time, you'll be under constant turret fire inside the Republic base.
Vette, clear the way so the power station can be destroyed.
Child play.
Unless Pierce can lock the spaceport force field in time, you'll face Ferrer's reinforcements inside the base.
Don't worry about me, Captain.
Assaults have been assigned, my lord. Once you've cleared the way on the front, invade General Ferrer's command center at will.
Let's get this war started. My lord, any final words for the troops?
If you value your lives, do not fail me. The consequences will be dire.
Motivational.
Good luck, my lord. I'll be coordinating the attacks via Hollow.
Don't worry, Captain. The real soldiers have got this one.
All alert. The enemy is sighted. Sith, you are massively outnumbered. You will not invade General Ferrer's headquarters. Turn away at once.
Jaesa, use your power and scan Ferrer's forces for the weak link.
My pleasure, Master. Most of these dogs are brimming with strength and conviction. I sense hate and a willingness to die for the Republic. Not so fast. There. An entire column of soldiers who are forced to be here. They will definitely run if singled out.
Lead the assault against the conscripts, Jaesa. Make them flee.
Thank you, Master. Men, attack with me!
Conscripted scum! We still have numbers! All attack!
My lord, I have updates from the other fronts. I'm pleased to report that the Republic power station has been destroyed. Vette went through their traps like they were infant toys. From her report, I doubt anyone else could have achieved it. You were right in assigning her to strike the power station.
She knew the consequences for failure.
Knowing her capabilities better will aid me in future calculations. With the base security systems down, you'll endure no automatic turret fire on our way to Ferrer's command center. On the other front, Lieutenant Pierce was able to sabotage and lock the Republic spaceport force field controls.
Admit it. Part of you was hoping Pierce would fail.
I would never allow my personal feelings to color my hope for victory. Now, when Ferrer's reinforcements land inside the base, they'll be trapped behind the force field and unable to join the fight. Still, the General's elite guard clogs the way to the command center. They are quite formidable.
Danger only makes things more fun.
Then this may be the most fun you've had yet. There's no time to lose, my lord. Ferrer's command center awaits. Good luck.
It's time for you to join the rest of the War Trust, Ferrer.
Quite the contrary. After you took down my fellows, I knew my only chance was to delay you. And my gambit has paid off. I bought enough time for my technicians to solve how to stabilize Seentide cells of any kind.
The future is upon us, Sith, and you have the privilege of bearing witness.
Enemy sighted. Weapon systems targeted and locked.
I've handled war droids before.
Not like these, you haven't. Sea-and-Tide technology increases the strength of whatever it powers tenfold. The Republic fleet and arsenal will make your weapons obsolete. The Empire will have no choice but to surrender, which you should do now.
How about I attack instead?
Engaging all weapons.
Beaten, General.
I can't believe it. All this work, all this death, for naught. I wish I could sit around and discuss where I went wrong, but a good leader always has an exit strategy.
Not so fast, General. I thought you might try to run.
I had this under control.
I just thought it would be prudent to cover all angles.
I surrender. I expect to be afforded the treatment promised to prisoners in the Treaty of Coruscant.
You're not my prisoner. You're my victim.
Nice to see generals scream when they die, just like anyone else.
Congratulations on the success of your mission. Taking down the War Trust is an incredible victory. It is clear you are the future of the Empire, and I hope you will count me among your closest allies.
I may call on you someday, Herden. Your unquestioned obedience will be expected.
Well, yes, of course. You can count on that. As a show of support, I placed Lieutenant Pierce under your command. He will be invaluable in your domination of the galaxy.
Works for me. Done what I can here on Taris. Glad you're willing to let me go, Herden.
Herden's not giving you to me, I'm taking you.
That works too. You won't be disappointed.
Lieutenant Fallin, I will brief you on how things work here when we are back on the ship.
Can't wait.
Battle for Taris has begun. If we are to demolish this planet, you and Thana must join forces.
Sounds like a bad idea to me.
You're just afraid I'll outmatch you. I won't work with this weakling, Gravis.
The Republic's annihilation demands your complete cooperation, Thana.
I'll help, Gravis, if only to prepare for the day I strike you down.
Splendid. Your mission is twofold. Blow up the Republic spaceport and eliminate the leader of their reconstruction efforts, a powerful Jedi Master named Serek.
Such a loss will be devastating. The entire galaxy will take note.
What better way to drive them off than humiliation by defeat? Once Master Serek falls, the Republic will be forced to abandon Taris. The spaceport's destruction will block their reinforcements and trap the doomed survivors here.
Darth Gravis, the attack's underway. Republic transports are in orbit, headed for their spaceport.
They're trying to flee. If we don't kill Master Serek now, he'll return with a full occupation force.
I will bring the Republic to its knees.
Show our enemies what it means to spit in the Empire's face. Infiltrate the Republic base. Disable the spaceport safety measures. Then meet Thana in the lower levels. Only together can you destroy the Republic's dreams.
had them under control.
Looked to me like they had you beat.
You're not the only woman who knows how to handle herself. Since you finally disabled the Republic's safety measures, I can force their power grid to go critical and... What? Ugh! The spaceport's set to blow, but those blasted Jedi installed a failsafe. Let's find Sarek and rip the override code from his dead hands.
Evacuees. The transports will be ready any moment now. The Republic will not lose Taris.
No one's leaving this spaceport alive.
We're going to kill every last one of you.
Darth Gravis is amazingly predictable. This is a trap, and you walked right into it. The evacuation transports that arrived weren't empty. They brought friends, ready to defend Taris. Perhaps you're familiar with them?
You're wasting your time. Just die.
This is it! Defend Taris with your lives!
And there aren't more of them. I was just getting warmed up. And what do we have here? Ah, Sarek's failsafe code. Punch this in and... The power is over. So long, Republic.
The time for action is now.
Wait, this is too perfect. Those transports that brought Sarek's backup, they're loaded with civilians. They're actually trying to open the hangar. They'll escape the explosion.
Lock the hangar doors. Make this spaceport their grave.
My pleasure. Too bad we can't stick around to watch. Anyway, this place is about to explode. Much as I'd like to see you disintegrated, I suggest you run. Or stay. See if I care.
The galaxy's a big place. Try not to get killed.
I can take care of myself just fine.
Sarek's gone, and his spaceport is in flames.
Excellent. Those assault cannons hit my men hard, but they're pushing back to take the base. Darth Gravis will want to hear the details.
That I do. But first, I want to personally thank our champion. Master Sarek's death marks the end of the Republic's planetary restoration. Soon, Taris will be completely ruined. A tribute to the power of the Sith, the Empire, and you.
It gave me pleasure.
There's much bliss to be had from this planet's annihilation, and it's not over yet. With the Republic crushed, we can destroy this planet in peace, especially now that Thana's gone on to torment another world. Thanks to your actions, Taris will stand as a shining testament to the Empire's supremacy. And like Darth Malak, you'll be remembered as the Sith responsible for securing this planet's destruction.
Master, I know I've been moody lately, preoccupied about the false Sith I seek. I want you to know my confidence in the Empire is shaky, but my commitment to the dark side is strong. I'm reveling in the power of my new emotions.
I'm all ears. Tell me about these new emotions.
You name it, I feel it. Hatred, elation, fury, lust. Something very raw has bubbled up from a long-locked place inside me. I need to vent it. Simply put, I want my home world of Alderaan to burn. I daydream of crushing its people and laying waste to its castles.
Anything that stirs such venom and passion is a gift. It feeds your power and makes you strong.
You're right. I actually feel stronger when I think of Alderaan in ruin. I'll keep picturing it in my mind. See me smiling for no apparent reason. That's why.
My lord, drop my things in the crew bunks. Good ship. Quinn's already briefed me. I'm handling demolitions and heavy firepower support. Didn't know the captain ran things round here. I'd rather take my orders direct.
Quinn handles the details, but you answer to me.
Fine with me. Just keep Captain Protocol off my back. Moff Herden was all about regulations too. War Trust did a lot more damage than they should have. Herden didn't think a soldier could strategize. Proved him wrong.
Herden was a fool to ignore your natural talents.
Doesn't matter much now. I'm here, and Herden's stuck on Taris. Give me the freedom he didn't, and you'll see results.
I hope you have the talent to back up your talk.
Just say the word. I'll show you what I can do.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Why, you expect me to be all mopey? It's too nice outside. Let's play 2 truths and a lie. I tell you 3 things about me, and you tell me which isn't true.
Maybe you haven't been paying attention. I win all contests.
Okay, here goes. I've been in jail 16 times. I've got 3 sisters. I've worked as a hired assassin. Which one is a lie?
You only have one sister.
Yes, Tiva. Good job. I'll have to try something a bit more obscure next time. Okay, enough games. I wouldn't want someone to start thinking the Sith were getting fun.
The War Trust dismantling has been your finest hour, but a new challenge arises. One of our missing targets, Admiral Monk, has revealed himself. As you may recall, my master Darth Vengeance set off to conquer the Fringe systems and inspire the Dark Council to reignite the war. Somehow, Admiral Monk caught wind of the plan and was waiting in ambush. He is laying siege to the flagship as we speak.
The plan was secret. Do you think there's a leak?
Information is a funny thing. It trickles in unexpected ways. Leave those concerns to me. Plan Zero calls for Admiral Monk's head. This may be our only opportunity to crush him. Our flagship is commanded by Moff Maskin. Fly to the space battle immediately, board his ship, and stop Admiral Monk's siege.
You have something to tell me.
I'm just informing you that I will be disembarking for a short while. I've finally tracked down the false Sith I'm sensing. It's time for me to bathe in their impure blood.
Sever a few limbs for me, will you?
You add fire to my rage, Master. I will return once my bloodlust has been quenched. The false Sith are dead. I slaughtered them. I slaughtered them all. But not before getting confessions from each and making them beg. I've never felt such satisfaction.
Let it feed you. There are few greater experiences than destroying traitors.
I will be on the lookout for every one of those experiences. For now, I'll continue to use my power to search for traitorous Sith, then systematically eradicate them all. The Empire will be pure when I am through. I vow it.
Sometimes I think it's just better to be born male. At least if you're a slave. I keep thinking of Tiva, my sister. She wasn't strong enough to work in the mines, but she got more beautiful every year. Mother tried to hide it with mud and filthy clothes.
She was afraid that if Tiva was discovered, she'd be taken away for other work.
Other work? That's putting it nicely. Anyway, I've got some credits put aside. I want to hire a tracker to find Tiva and Mother. I just need to use the Imperial data files on board. Get some leads for the tracker to start with. That okay?
I really couldn't care either way.
That's a yes. Okay, next free moment I have, I'll start running some searches.
You wanted to talk?
I did it! Maybe you didn't think I could, but I did. A Kubaz tracker named Krata found my sister Tiva. Found where she worked, even the name of her boss. She's on Nar Shaddaa. Can you believe that? Krata wouldn't tell me anymore until I paid him, but he found her.
No time like the present.
You are the best. We need to meet Krata the Kubaz in a cantina on Nar Shaddaa. I'll settle the bill with him, get the specifics, and then see my sister.